You're WavyOcho. I'm gonna react to the time Camron destroyed 50 Cent.
We all know 50 think he the big bad wolf of hip hop.
New kid, brand new, nobody don't know nobody. How do you get in all at one time? You make everybody that you feel like is somebody. So, who's 50 Cent?
The dude done beef with damn near every rapper he done came into contact with.
Do you think he's a bully? Be honest.
No. Yeah, 50 been a bully his whole life, man.
How people be that calling 50 Cent a bully. You know, just the way he comes off and shit. People, I guess people don't like, some people don't like the way 50 Cent comes off and shit, but, you know, that's him, you know.
From there, things turned ugly.
So, yo, 50, what's the definition of a wankster, man? I mean, what is that?
Ja Rule, Irv Gotti.
50, he boxed, he nice with his hands. I done seen him break niggas' jaws. Ja Rule, I was black already. His shit was like this. 50 caught him already. His shit was like this already, nigga. Like this, right here. You see? Look, camera got it.
Who? I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what you're talking about.
But this time he done picked the wrong one with Killer Cam.
I'm not talking about diplomats. If you got, listen, let me tell you something. Look, if you got, now check this out. Look, initially,
Half the beef, he looked like a gorilla with rabbit teeth, bugs and monkeys.
So after 50 got shot 9 times, he's made his return back to hip hop. He came back to rapping, right? And the way he came back was with the mixtape, Guess Who's Back, by 50. I don't know if y'all remember that one, but that was his return after he got shot 9 times. He came back with this mixtape. And at the same time, he came out with this. He started, you know what I mean, forming G Unit. And as he's forming G Unit, Camron, Killer, he got Dipset on lock. Dipset doing their thing, they on fire. They, you know what I mean? They moving right now. G Unit got introduced with that mixtape, 50 Cent is the Future or something like that. That's how G Unit was introduced. That's when they made their introduction. Now, 50 was throwing shots at Cam in that song Gangsta. I don't know if y'all knew this, but 50 actually had a line in that second verse when he was like, damn, homie, at high school you was a man, homie. The F happened to you. Yeah, that was towards Cam.
I didn't know that. I didn't know 50 Cent was, I didn't know 50 was dissing Cam in that song. Like, he was dissing Ja Rule in that song, you know, and Murder Inc. 50, that's a fact, because, you know, but I didn't know he was dissing, I didn't know he was subbing Cam.
That was towards Cam. I didn't really know that until like years later down the line when I started really doing my due diligence on the hip hop scene, you know what I'm saying? Because it's 50 Cent and Camron, those two iconic rappers, those two iconic icons, you know what I'm saying? But he was talking about Camron in that line when he said that, because Camron used to be a star basketball player in high school, so that was kind of like a pun to him. I mean, Cam even had chances of going pro, so it was serious for him. So 50 also dissed Camron and Jay-Z on a different version of Back Down. But because Eminem and Dr. Dre, they didn't want to, you know what I mean, they didn't want no static. So it was like, yo, 50, chill, you just, you know what I mean, you just coming in the game, relax. These dudes been hot and on fire, and you just coming in, you too hot, relax. So the beef really kicked off. You know what I'm saying? When 50 went on the radio and started talking crazy, saying he could shut down any Diplomat record or any Diplomat type of, you know what I mean, situation that was dropping whenever G Unit or he was, you feel me? So, you know, Camron wasn't having that. Camron calls up the radio station, yelling these cousins like, you can't shut down nothing that Diplomats got going on over here. Is you crazy? Is you nuts? Is you out of your mind? So, and this is how it went. You know, 50 wanted to speak with Cam directly. He didn't want to speak with no managers as represent. He wanted to speak with Cam directly.
yeah, well, diplomats are cool, but put Cam on the phone.
Diplomat records, and we say them.
Put Camron on the phone.
Hello?
Cam, what's up, baby?
What up, baby?
I'm not talking about diplomats. If you got, listen, let me tell you something. Look, if you got, now check this out. Look, initially, a huge portion of your success.
How much Lloyd Banks on?
Well, Lloyd Banks is at 300,000.
And he was on the major, and Jimmy's at 300,000.
Right. And that's great for Jimmy, because Jimmy's not, listen up. That's great for Jimmy.
A lot of these other shit.
You're not going to be, you're going to cause a whole different situation. Watch this.
Let's not make it a different situation.
Yo, Cam is dying, bro. Cam is dying, bro. Cam's a troll too, if y'all didn't know that. Cam's a troll too, just like 50, so they both two trolls going at each other, you feel me?
Camron won this, man. Name
Two trolls cutting ass.
any song from 50 that's fucking with Cam's discography. Tell me. Even Camron Dipset shit can't, nigga, it don't compare to nothing that G Unit did. I'm sorry, Dipset is Dipset. Can't put him over the locks, but I'm putting him over G Unit. So after that conversation, man, 50 basically let Cam know, like, look, I ain't Jay-Z. You diss me, you're gonna get a response. You're gonna have to rumble with me. Like, I'm not Jay. You feel me? And I respect it.
And nah, Jay-Z barely responds to niggas, bro. Jay-Z barely respond to niggas, bro. Every time when another rapper diss him, he don't really respond. He barely responds. You know, he like anytime he decides to respond, it's subliminal, it's subbing. Like, you know, he subs that rapper. He don't go at them directly. Besides Nas, he don't go at them directly.
50 even got so disrespectful as to say, look, Cam, you not the boss of Dipset no more. Jimmy is. Jim Jones the boss of Dipset.
And I might not. You see, I got the whole G unit here. We're gonna get it going. Ah! Man. Hey, what you know? What you know? It's your man Jim Jones right here. Bought you the biggest record of last year, right?
Oh yeah, we had a nice
What we
time
call
last
that?
year.
What we call that?
That was balling. We still balling. It's not big, baby.
It's bowling. You know, so we got it. So why are you here? Man? We gotta do that one time. Tell me, I'll show you how you do it.
You passing the ball.
That's how we gotta do that.
Passing the ball, baby.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just came to show some support. You know, I respect Gina G Unit is one of the few movements that I do respect in this game and things like that. You know me, I'm a hustler, so I'm always open for money and things like that.
That's what this is. This is the ultimate version of Rap City right here.
It's still a diplomat though, baby.
Yeah. Let's talk about how what you got going on.
Oh no, you know I got a new deal pending. I don't want to break no hearts and shake the tables too much, but somebody to offer me a whole bunch of money that I can't refuse and things like that.
No,
but,
don't blow that till negotiations is done.
Who do you think you is, 50? Like, definitely not Jimmy. Jimmy is definitely not the boss.
Yeah, Jim Jones, like, he's not the leader. He's not the star of Dipset, bro. Cam is, bro. I like Jim Jones, but let's keep it a buck, bro. He's not the you know, the leader. Just like, you know, 50 Cent. You know, 50 Cent's the leader. He's the star of G Unit. You know, Cam is the star of Dipset.
He's not a boss or nothing. And I made a video on that too. Go check it out. So, you know, Killer Camron responds back in his comical street way. You know what I'm saying? Cam got this like comical type of swaggy shit on you type of humor. You know what I mean? He responds with the song Curtis.
From watching DJ, you ain't 50 Cent from me.
Not sure if y'all remember that one, but he came back hard, you know what I mean, clowning, calling, you know what I mean, 50 by his first name, Curtis, and all that. Disrespectful. Calling him a monkey, spitting like how Cam spit on the track, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's a diss track, you still think it's a single. Camron was coming at 50 about, oh, you saying you heavy in New York, but you live in Connecticut, this and that. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with Connecticut. Love Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? Connecticut, stand up. You know what I mean? But you can't be claiming to be heavy in New York streets and you don't even live out there. So come on, cut it out. How heavy are you in those streets? Killer even went as far as to make a whole skit, you know, with a dude acting like 50, you know, because a little rumor about 50 working with police and all that, had to do a skit posing as 50 Cent as like a police officer.
That dude right there, all I gotta say about him is murder. All y'all niggas going down, man. I'm telling on all y'all. I'm telling on you. I'm telling on you. I'm telling on you. I'm especially telling on you.
Sound like 50. Shall make that 50 Cent voice.
Nigga. Hey, fuck you, nigga.
Even Tony Yayo tried to jump in the beef and try to make, you know what I mean, Dipset version.
You know, Tony Yayo always jumping in shit. That's 50 Cent's man, bro. Like, Tony's a loyal nigga, bro. You gotta respect that. Tony's been loyal, been there for 50. Ever since the start of 50 Cent's career, Tony Yayo's been there, bro. That man always been there for 50. He's a loyal nigga.
G, man, he jumped in the beef on the track and was like talking crazy about Jim Jones and all that. I guess that's who he wanted to go against. Hype man for hype man, right? 50 with the extra mile talking about Camron's IBS. IBS is irritable bowel syndrome. Camron got irritable bowel syndrome, I guess, according to 50. That's what 50 said, I guess. That was something to put out there. Now, all this was going down around 2007. After all this beef, you know what I mean, the back and forth with Camron and 50, Camron took a little hiatus. He went missing for a little bit. Who knows? He says he was on vacation. But he came back and he had a few words for 50. After he heard what 50 was, you know what I mean, 50 is 50. He continued to pop shit. So 50 continues to pop shit. Camron hears about it while he's on vacation or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? When you're rich, you can just do. Vacation is whenever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Camron heard about it. He had this to say, man. He wasn't having it.
May 17th. I just got a two-way talking about Curtis is talking about I don't come outside. I'm in my motherfucking vacation home. It's gonna be a real motherfucking hot summer for everybody. And probation is officially over. Oh yeah, last week. Officially. And all that shit going on, I'm not going to jail for none of y'all. Should've sizzled down or whatever. But Curtis, you wanna get involved? You ain't left alone, brother. You're not left alone. Holla at me. I'm right here. Killer, May 17th. I just got it. Yeah, you see the palm trees? I'm on vacation and I'll be off. June fucking 1st. Curtis. Dickhead. Get my fucking pool in the back.
Nigga said get his fucking phone back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was on some I'm coming back type shit. Now, J.R. Ryder, he was another Dipset member. You know what I'm saying? He went on Vlad and he was like, the Dipset buzz started going down after the beef with Camron and 50.
I was like, what?
Well, I mean, Dipset eventually broke up. And you see where it is right now. Like, at what point did you guys go from being a tight-knit family to, you know, people starting to move away and so forth?
It was around the time. It was a little bit after when Cam had the beef with 50. It was a little bit after that.
Oh yeah, and I remember like 50 Cent, brought Jim Jones and Joel Santana on stage with him, bro. Do y'all think that has something that has some parts to do with why Dipset break up? Let me know.
That says a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So 50 must have had the industry more behind him. And we know 50's a businessman, so I can believe it. He had his mind right as far as the business went. He you know what I mean? He shook his hands and greased his palms and all that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, J.R. Ryder say, yo, after the beef with Camron and 50, people in the industry kind of started stepping back from Dipset. You know what I mean? Now, around 2008, the beef went, you know what I mean, it went quiet, kind of simmered down, people forgot about it. 2011, Camron, he does an interview saying, you know what I mean, I don't got no problems with 50, it's whatever, you know what I'm saying, he's past that, he's good now. And I guess 50 must have heard that, you know, of course 50 heard that interview. And, you know what I mean, he said in his own interview, like, what, you know, he said this, it was like, yo, what me and Camron had, it was just music, you feel me? It was just music. That's the competitive nature of the art, of hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? We come at each other. So basically, no harm, no foul, you know what I'm saying? Both these men, these grown men, is just chalking it up to hip-hop, because that's what it really was. It wasn't no real street, nothing that went down. Nobody did no grimy, nothing to nobody. So it was good to see them, you know what I mean, as black men come together and just be like, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? Especially when y'all rich black men getting money and famous and all that. Why keep wasting your time? Just keep, like, it didn't make any sense. So, you know what I mean? 50 was like, man, that was just water under the bridge. You know what I'm saying? But I think Camron won this one, man. You know what I'm saying? I think Cam won this. 50 is 50, you know what I mean? He tried to bring the big bully shit to Cam, but Cam, you know, I feel like Cam held his own. He really handled how he should have, you know what I'm saying? Not to mention he did beef with Jay-Z too, and so did 50, you feel me? But it's good to see that, you know what I mean, throughout all this BS, that these men could come together at the end of the day and say it was BS and move forward, you know what I'm saying? Just some thoughts I had today, you know what I mean? Just reminiscing.
Okay, that's the vid, dude. Let me know what y'all think about the 50 Cent and Camron beef that they had. You know, who y'all think won the battle? Was it 50 Cent or was it Camron? Cause I ain't gonna lie, like 50 Cent also came with diss tracks just as, you know, just as Cam came with the diss tracks. You know, I see like this, like 50 Cent's a troll. You know, Cam's a troll. You know, they both gonna pop their shit. You know, they both wild petty too. You know, 50 Cent is petty and Camron's petty too. So yeah, bro. Who y'all think like won this battle? You feel me? So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the vibe. And also, did 50 Cent and Cam, did they ever do a song together? Would y'all like it if they ever did a song together? Let me know. All right, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the vibe. We're checking out you are.